Hello, hello. Happy Crisscross Sunday Fun Day, everyone. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Cris. If you're not, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Today, we're going to be working with our holidays, our annuals, and our debt binders. So let's get started. Okay, but first we're going to start with our dailies. So let's go ahead and give our dailies account. Happy Sunday, everyone. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. I'm trying to rush and record this because it is my grandma's birthday, so we're all heading over there. All right, for our dailies, we have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and $35. Okay. I don't know why I thought I was going to have more. Crazy. All right, we're going to roll a color dot die. This comes from Anna at Anna Banana Budgets. We're rolling a D4, and that is for $3 for this beautiful Sunday. Love it. 2 and 3. This is the last week, guys. The last week of April. All right, and then we're continuing with our Save 800, but that's because we're rolling the D20. I did pull the 800 from here, and it all got sent to the bank. That is going to be like my buffer and where I'm going to grab from, so it's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so I do need to roll a D20, and I believe this is it. Yep, this is my D20, and we're rolling a... I think that's a 9. Yeah, that's a 9. Okay, so we're gonna put in $9 there. Guys, I have these cash trays and these dice towers available in my Etsy, but if you see a color like in my dice tray section, if you guys see a color that you don't see in my cash tray, ask me about it, see if I have it. The only reason why I have them separated like that is because these I have enough for the cash tray and the dice tray. I don't have all my colors that I have in my dice tower section available, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So we're going to go ahead and put $9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, so go ahead and ask me about them if you are interested, and I will try to accommodate with you. All right, so let's see. The next is our daily edition. So we put $9. Okay, let's go ahead and do the daily edition. So the daily edition comes from Mary over at Hands of Provision. I'm sorry, the Save 800 comes from my Etsy shop. I'm discombobulated. It's Sunday. Don't mind me. I'm trying to rush, and it's not working out for me. It's not working out for your girl. Okay, so we roll a D3 for the daily edition, and it is, you know what, I'm going to roll again because we keep getting ones, and I need love for the other ones. Finally, emergency. Okay, so emergency is going to get some love today. I'm looking for my blue marker. I could not find it for the life of me. Okay, and we're going to roll a D6, and that is, nope. A 5. Perfect. We're going to put in $5 for emergency. We do not do ones around here. And let me see if I have change. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I'm going to take a 10. Beautiful. And that is for emergency. Perfect, perfect. All right, and that is it. All right, so we're gonna go into this one. So this is now going to be my buffer one. This is for $1,000. This comes from my bestie Maribel over at Minto Co. And whatever we did not use in for the rest of our dailies, we're gonna put in here. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and $18. I'm going to try to just accumulate until we can mark off of 50 on here, okay? And that's what we're going to do. Perfect. So we will just keep that in there. All right, that is it for our dailies. Let's go ahead and get into our holidays. We do have a boost here that comes from Budget by Camila. This is from my If You Know, You Know on Tuesdays. We did finish a challenge, so thank you so much, Camila. You really helped me save $10 to go into next holiday. So we will go ahead and put that in here. And guys, and for our annual and holidays, we have 50, 70, 90, and 100 now. So this dashboard is one of my exclusives in my Etsy shop. If you order from me, an A6 binder or an A5, okay? And this is just like, I have this, my girls from my Ko-fi membership will be receiving this. Not in the month of May, but in the month of June. I just put in my, let me go ahead and take this out. The little bowl that they get when they sign up with me. So they, I'm sorry, you can't even see it. It's the little bowl that they get, and then this keychain that says the budget dolls. So they will be receiving this in the month of June if you sign up with me. All right, so that goes in there. All right, that was a little preview, sneak preview of what y'all gonna get in 2 months. Okay, so we have $100. So let's go ahead and put that in the cash tray. I did not make change, so hopefully everything works out. Guys, look, I was trying to change the ink in my printer, and I just got all the colors of the rainbow here. I look like freaking Pocahontas. All right, so Halloween, we're going to put in $10. We're actually going to put in 20. So we're going to take this 20. Yeah, we're going to take this 20. And so now, yeah. And so now in Halloween, we have 100, 200, and $230 for the month. I mean, sorry, for Halloween. And we're just working on Halloween and Christmas. All right, so Christmas, we put in $30 each time. And so now in Christmas, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 600, 20, 40, 50, 60, $660 out of 1,000. And guys, we already have a bunch of Christmas saved from our Festive Friday. All right, so all we have left is this 50, and I'm gonna go ahead. I was trying to finish November for 40. If there's a 10, no. So 20, 40, 60, 81, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Maybe in here. Tampoco. I guess we're just gonna have to put the 50. We're just gonna have to put the 50 in August, guys. We're just gonna have to put the whole 50. All right, so let's go ahead and mark this one. All these inserts and dashboards and all that jazz, I always get the skinny one, comes from my Etsy shop. And let's go ahead and mark that off. And these slips, the year-round slips will save you $1,200 at the end of the year. And this is all going to like the car registration, our annual expenses for me and my husband. So now in August we have 50, 70, 80, 85. $85 left. Is that the last 50 that we need? Let me see. So that 50's marked off. That 50, yeah. That was a lot. Okay, so now we're just working with 40 and 30s. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so that's it for our holidays and annuals. That was a pretty quick one. We're almost done with all of that. All right, we're going to start with our debt binder. And the dashboard, of course, comes from Maribel at Mint Co. It is just stunning. Okay, so in our debt binder, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with our infamous Simon Says. This comes from my Etsy shop. Super fun game. If you haven't already purchased it, it is the front and back. And so the back is friendly. It is, Simon didn't say, but Simon, when he says, he a little spicy, so let's go ahead and get our cards. You will get this case with it. All right, so let's get the first card. Simon didn't say. I love it. I love it. I am here for it. All right, let's see which one Simon didn't say. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to scratch this one. And it says, roll your choice of dice and save that amount. Okay, so let me go ahead and choose. I'm going to do a D20. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do the D4, and we're saving $3. I don't mark that. We're saving $3. 1, 2, and 3. Y'all like, what? Chris, you're crazy. That would have been wild. Okay, let's do one more. Simon says roll 4d6 and add the 2 lowest numbers and save that amount. Okay, so I need 4d6. So 1, 2, 3. I need one more d6. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so 4d6. What? All right, so that we have to add the 2 lowest ones. So the 2 lowest ones is a 3 and a 2. So I'm gonna save $5. Okay, right? Roll 4d6, add the 2 lowest. Okay, yeah. So $5 is going into here. So 5, and then we'll do one more. Simon didn't say. Perfect. I like it. All right, let's go ahead and take these out and roll. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this one says save $3. I have to scratch everything because Anna has OCD. And so I don't want her to yell at me anymore. All right, 1, 2, and 3. And should we do one more? No, we'll just leave it. Okay, so we did these cards, and then we'll finish maybe next week. I don't know. All right, I did mix the money up, so I don't know how much we saved. I know we did 3, and okay, so I think we did $11 today. Because we did 5, and then we rolled a 3 and a 3. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And so now, in Simon Didn't Say, we have already pulled 100 and paid off a debt payment. And then in cash, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, and 83. Let's go ahead and take these ones. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. All right. So we will put this card back. And the next game is, oh, everything's falling. The next game is in my Happy Planner. So let me make some room here. Okay, so this game comes from Maribel at Mint.co. She has this as a digital in her Etsy shop. Guys, she's having a sale right now. So go run and get yourself this cute little challenge that comes with this cute little mover right here. Look it, look it, look it. It's so cute. I'm playing this and I'm marking every one off because I've already gone through the board. The first time I didn't mark anything. The second time I started marking the spaces that I landed, and now this time I'm literally marking every single one so I can touch all the spots. All right. So we landed on a credit card reader, and so I need to do purple for the card, and then we will save that. Okay, so this one is $7. So we need to save 7. So 5, 6, and 7. All right, and we'll mark that one off. And so then we save all the numbers. So 1, so we'll save 1. And then the next spot, where's my little card reader? Oh, it's right here. The next spot is yellow. So then I go to the yellow card. This is such a fun game, guys. And the yellow one is for $6. So 5 and 6. Let's go ahead and mark that one off. And guys, we're gonna go ahead and do the 3 and the 2 for 5. Let's see if I can get some change. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to put a 5 back and take a 10. All right, so we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19 going into this one. And then we landed here. So next time we will start with number 3. And we're almost done with it. I'm so sad. This is such a cute and fun game. I mean, I can always reprint, right? All right, so that is it for our cards. We'll put this back and let's go ahead and get our money out. Okay, so today we already counted what we saved. Let's go ahead and see how much we have all together. So we did pull $100 to make a payment. And so in cash, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and $60. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40 back. All right, and we just cash condense like that. Okay, so that is Let's Pay Off Debit Card. All right, the next one is from my friend Christelle over at Divine Savings Co. And with this, I do need my roll cards, so please hold. All right, I have my roll cards. You can get these in my Etsy shop. They come with this sparkly, glittery laminate that I use. And okay, let's go ahead and see which card we're gonna get. All right, D8. So let's go ahead and get our D8. And that is this one. And we're saving $4. Okay, let's see how far we can get. So that is 4 on the board, guys. 4 on the board. Let's go again. Ooh, D20. I don't think we're going to get too far. This is the D20. And that is for $10. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm not. So plus 10. All right, let's do one more. A D10. Oh, God. Oh, God. And that is a 1. Ooh, thank you. Plus 1. All right, I think we're going to stop there. So that is $15 that we're going to put in Divine Girl on the Dock 2. She has another one available for free on her Etsy. I'm sorry, on her Ko-fi. Super cute. I love her challenges. Okay, so in Girl on the Dock 2, we've already pulled 100. In cash, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, and $87. Okay. We can't condense there, so we will leave that as that. All right. The next one is my challenge. It's the Color Roll Savings. This is available as a digital in my Etsy. And we're going to go ahead and roll a color dot die, and that's going to determine which spot. If I've landed on one that I've already completed, I'm just going to go ahead and save $1. So red, and I'm going to go ahead and save $1. Go again. Purple. Okay, purple is save $5. So 5. Okay. Oh, wait, I gotta put 5. All right. Red again, so that's $1. And looks like it's yellow. And a yellow is a D6. And that is for $6. Okay, so plus 6. And that is 13. Let's do one more. Blue. Blue is $4. All right, one more. Orange. Ooh, we're finishing orange. And that we have to roll a D10. That's my D8. And that is for $9. Okay. Ooh, we're putting 26 in here. So 10, 20, 25, and 26. That was steep. That was very steep. Okay, let's see how much we have been able to save in Color Roll Savings. Again, this is a digital in my Etsy. We have already pulled 100. In cash, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, and 3. 63, and I'm going to take these 5s and take this 10. There we go. There we go. Yay, we made it to the 82A challenge, and this is from PR Money Roll on YouTube and MH Finland on Etsy. And so here we're going to roll a color dot die and see what the color of the egg is going to be. And that is for blue, and blue is $6. So let's put 6 on the board and color this egg in. Okay, let's go again. And that is a green, and a green is $3. And let's color this green. And you know what? I want to use this green. Okay, let's go again. That is green again. All right, I think we have plenty of money. Purple is $2. All right, let's see. And red is for 4. And I think we will stop there. Okay, so we're gonna put in $18. So 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And so far an 82 egg challenge. I don't think we've pulled money from here. So let me see what we have, what we got in here. All right, we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. Finally, our first 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 114. Yay, so we can make a $100 debt payment. And once we're done with this, we are done with our debt stuff, okay? All right, the next challenge in here, it's not officially our 10K binder, but I'm gonna start my 10K challenge. So I did put it in here. I am throughout the week, I'm going to be saving for my 10K, and I have that in my dailies. I'm going to be saving for this. So I'm going to be pulling on a daily basis. That's for my buffer, but every day that I'm recording, there's going to be a challenge that's going to go to my 10K. So for example, in my collabs, there's a few that's going to the 10K. It's my debt binder. This one's going to my 10K. In my Tuesday, there's going to be challenges like sinking funds going to, you know what I mean? And so I'm not going to be able to pull $70 all at once. However, throughout the week, I will be saving for that. And hopefully at the end of the month, I will be able to mark off these, because these are going to be worth $70. Each icon is going to be worth $70. So hopefully I can mark off as many icons as possible. So whatever I have left in my debt binder, I'm going to go ahead and put it in here. And so now I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And I'm going to put that in my daily. Or what should I do, guys? What should I do? Should I put it in here? I don't think I made an envelope for it. Yeah, no, I didn't. What did I do? Okay, I'll just put it in here. And then I'll figure it out, and once I'm done, I'll pull it out. All right, so that's that. Am I missing anything? Yes, I am. Let me go ahead and clean up. I have one more thing to do. Okay, guys, I have Happy Mail, and let's go ahead and open this up. This comes from Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting. This is my pen pal this year. She is so creative. Love her channel. Love her energy. Go check her out if you haven't already. Ooh, look at that. These beautiful, beautiful colors. Ooh, this is cute. It's like a holographic sticker. Love that. Love that. It says, hello, Pen Pal Bestie. I can't believe it's already the end of April. This year has just flown by so fast. Thank you for being an inspiration to this community. How do you make decisions with your head, heart, or gut, and why? I'm a Scorpio. I consider myself, in the words of Cardi B, a sensitive gangsta. But I was raised with a lot of morals, what's right and what's wrong. And I believe that I make decisions based off of what good can come out of situations. And that's from my head, my heart, and my gut. So all of the above. As a parent, especially, like, I make decisions based off of what's going to benefit my child and not so much myself. So yeah, it is what it is. Ooh, I like when she puts the little scratchers. I always scratch them and then save them and put them in my IOU pouch, in my daily pouch. But I do that off camera. All right, let's see. It says, let the rain fall. Your rainbow is forming. That is beautiful. Beautiful. She leaves a little bit of rainbow wherever she goes. I love that. Vicky, you're so cute. This one is, when it rains, look for rainbows. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And then, of course, this cute little challenge. You can determine the denominations for the sun, the rainbow, and the rain. I love that. I love that. This is going in my Wednesday challenge. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Vicki. I love your Happy Mail. I will be sending out my Pen Pal Happy Mail and my membership Happy Mail this week. If not by Tuesday, by Wednesday. And so then that way you guys can get it ASAP. If you guys ordered from me this weekend, your mail is going out tomorrow. Except for one that might be going out on Tuesday. But other than that, if you like what you saw, hit that like button. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. I will see you guys on Tuesday for Tea Day Tuesday. Until next time, bye guys.